Hello everyone, welcome back to Witch Watch. This is episode 18. What happened last time? The death game was last time, right? We had that death game that was going on, and it was very funny, where it was like a bad death game. The game wasn't designed very well. And there was something else that happened. And I know something else happened because I didn't title the video after the death game, did I? What else happened? Oh yeah, the president, like the student council president, and they all had the stretch or the long, like someone had a long arm, someone had long nails or whatever. I remember now. That was wild. That was a wild a wild episode. So I don't think we're gonna have too much to discuss at the start of this video. Let's just jump into it. Make sure to support the video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing, and go to my Patreon account for full-length early access and exclusive videos for both this channel and my Jent Watches One Piece channel. Let's jump into this Witch Watch episode 18. Ah, cool. At a shrine. Hey, what the fuck is that? It's a cat made out of paper. Okay. Nah, it's just like a robot. I just make like crazy shapes and see what it moves like. That's a little ghost. Oh, it looks like a ghost. Or it could be a dagger. You're gonna stab into someone's heart. Is it saluting? It's Nissan, it's Nissan, it's Nissan. What the fuck? Yeah, the paper dolls. Damn, is it just alive forever? I think they'll allow a piece of paper. They're just like, bye. It's a piece of paper. It's okay. Is she gonna have a great chemistry just with a piece of paper? Oh shit. It's keeping you in check. It's gonna beat the shit out of him. Holy shit, it beat the shit out of him. The like scratching the back of his head. Okay, cute. Nothing, he's paper. But you're paper. She really does have a good chemistry with it. I love Kara. Aww. It's a romance anime with her in this piece of paper. Oh my gosh, the blush. Just go on her shoulder. Or in her hair. She's really understanding. Oh, well then go on her other side of her head. Hey, yeah, don't take her hair clip. No! Oh god. That's really sad. Is Shiki gonna go in there to get it for her? Oh, because we know the backstory with her parents. Oh, I'm gonna do it. That's a really good way to show that I'm gonna do it. And they set it up with the bath thing as well. This This is like really good. Oh. Wait, but you need to get the hair clip to her. Oh, he's there. Okay, he's resistant to the water. Oh. It's so cute. I like genuinely adorable. Nice. Cute. Is that gonna be a permanent part of her character? It's adorable. Man, Kara's storylines are the best. They like get me emotional. She's such a great character. Yeah, I can see that. That's a nice marble. Oh, Keigo. Can you make him buy something? Make him buy the marble. Yep. Into Dragon Balls. Yeah, this is classic scam stuff. I've been watching a lot of Better Call Saul lately, so. Oh my god. Oh my god, you're making him feel like he's missing out. Take it. Just give me 2,500 yen. Wait, he actually just gave it to him? But you're not getting anything out of that, you're just embarrassing Keigo. What if he actually makes it really, like, worth something? Oh my god, it's actually gonna like skyrocket the price. Oh, this girl's cute. Green. She's adorable. Oh my gosh, it's gonna go so viral. Infua. Oh, she's cute. Pachi pachi pachi. Oh my god, it's like, it's completely changing the rarity. She started a trend. Are they bringing back the YouTube channel? It's your fault, guys. 160,000 views. Everyone went to the 100 yen store and got all the marbles. This is so real though, this happens. This is like LABUBU's right now, right? He's so mad. He's a bubbler. That is actually kind of a cool marble. This has nothing to do with magic as well, this whole storyline. It doesn't matter if it's fake, because now it's real. Nothing, it doesn't matter. Who cares? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No magic. Doesn't matter, it's a trend now, it's fine. So true. Don't do anything! It's fine! Yeah, it'll end in like 2 weeks. It'll be fine. Oh my god.
What's up, guys?
He's doing an apology.
申し訳ありませんでした。それで、
Is that 60,000
その情報を
views?
僕に
Yes.
教えてもらいたいということで来てもらってます。じゃあこっちへ。
They're doing the apology.
って誰やねんコラボしてもうた。
That's fucking insane.
何この箱。
子供の頃書いた下手な漫画や。1話10ページを72話。
It looks pretty good.
戦え、武闘戦士バトルファイター。
Aww.
絵とセリフがめちゃ可愛なのよ。
いいから読むなって。バットマン戦の合体技サザンクロスが熱いですね。
They're kind of into it.
どんだけ読み込んでんだ。でもなかなかのもんやで。絵はさすがにガキンチやけど。
They kind of don't suck that badly. I'm not even that good. So.
どういうことだ。この漫画の世界に入れると。
Well, we can enter.
どうしよう漫画に入りたい熱がすごい。じゃあ魔法かけ。
Yeah, I'd want to enter some manga worlds. Graphic.
差し入れ持ってきた。
Oh wait, they became manga characters.
来てるの？ニコが魔法をかけたのよ。でしょうね。
Yeah, I bet.
子供がかける。
I love this art style. It's great. Oh my god.
漫画の横に紛れてた版画のイメージを受け
Ah, I see. Oh god. Stop leaving the door open.
魔法に使ったページだよ。あれがないと元に戻れない。
Oh my god.
方法を考えよう。
緊張感のないギャグ漫画読んでるみたい。待て。
I love this animation style. It's so fun.
私が魔法使いみたいになってんだろうな。
They just went flat against the wall. Yeah, I thought so. Kara is so funny, man.
うまく見つかるかな。
こうなったら俺に任せろ。
Oh, he's transforming into wolf. Awesome.
可愛いだけ。
匂いはこっちだ。
部屋の中の様子がおかしいのよ。
What the hell?
よし行くぞ。
Oh my god. Is it fine for Miharu or whatever to be out in the sun? I know he's paper right now, but...
もう大丈夫ですよ。
Yeah! Getting beat up by paper. Oh my god.
やっと戻れた。
This is an insane episode.
なんで漫画なんか描いていたか思い出した。
Because he felt powerless?
友達がいなかったからだ。
Oh, I see.
妄想でしか実現できなかった技が実現できたぜ。
That's so good. All right, fun episode. I really liked that. I mean, there was some, you know, there was a decent range in there of like the last one was like crazy classic Witch Watch fun. The second one was like sort of really reliant on the characters rather than the witch aspect of it. And then the first one was like genuinely like solid emotional but also funny side character story. And so all of that is like stuff that Witch Watch is quite good at. And it gave us like one of each. So that's very nice. And I think that's something that's like pretty solid about doing the manga in anime episodes and having it in this format is like, I feel like all of these were probably one chapter in the manga, right? So there's like 3 different stories, they're all one chapter. So like just, and you know what? Like a lot of shows I feel like, you know, can maybe fit in 2 or 3 chapters into an episode. But it's like, especially with this show, I feel like it's like 3 is like the right amount because it's so fast paced. Like I just feel like the storylines are just like, they just zoom by because everything is very deliberately quickly paced, which I really like. I like how this show doesn't waste your time. It's just constant, like a constant barrage of humor. Yeah, it's really nice. Because there's stuff that I feel like they could stretch out, but it wouldn't make the joke any funnier. It would just make it easier to do. Like, for example, the Shiki stuff with Kara at the start. There was the bit where it was like going through a montage of her like getting to know Shiki. I feel like they could have made that like 3 or 4 minutes longer. Like, genuinely, they could have like really stretched that out. And it would have like, you know, and the intention behind that... Dropped my notes. The intention behind that would have been like, hey, let's get them really attached to this, like make it feel like she was with this character for a lifetime, and then also we can, you know, stretch it out so that the episode we could fit 2 chapters into this episode instead of putting 3 into it or something, right? They could do that, but I'm glad they didn't, because I was like, I got everything I needed to get out of the story from them just like speeding through the montage and just being like, here's all the dot points you need to know, and here's all the emotion you need to get. And also it helps that like her attachment to her mother's hair clip and stuff, like we saw that Kara episode previously in the season, that like shows how much she cares about her parents. So we already have that emotional attachment in the chamber ready to go. It was a genuinely great story, that one. And I think like they might have Shiki be a like a permanent aspect of Kara's character, where it's like at any point she might be able to bring Shiki out and you know, they have a thing there. But I just think it was really cute seeing that relationship evolve, and like, you know, getting me attached to Shiki from just a couple gestures, you know? Like, it's not even just, you know, getting me attached to a mute character, but also getting me attached to one that, like, the range of movement is, like, stretching your arms like that, and that's, like, kind of it, you know? There's no facial expressions, no leg movement, barely any poses you can do. You can basically do this, like, that's kind of it. But I think that's like they did a great job, and it was very effective. So I liked that. I thought it was like genuinely like they did a good job with the emotion of the storyline. And I mean, Kara, like, I mean, I already, when this series started in like episode 2 or 3, remember when I was like laughing so hard at Kara stuff that I was like, I literally looked up her voice actress because I was like, oh my god, she's so funny. And it was like, is it Rie Takahashi who does her voice? Or it's at least either her or it's another really famous voice actor. But she's so good. And like her delivery of the straight man lines is so funny to me. I love it. But yeah, so that was a good storyline. And then the marble storyline is brilliant. Like, they start with just like, oh, I bet I could sell this marble to Keigo. And then Keigo, like, you know, falls for it. He makes a video on it. And then another girl, Rin, sees his video. She's more famous. She makes a video on it. It goes viral. Everyone's watching that stuff, you know, like... and I mean, that's how it happens, you know, like that trends start from the smallest things. And the idea of like a small channel, like starting a trend and then a bigger channel picking it up and then that's what makes it go viral is absolutely something that happens all the time. And I know because I've been the smaller channel in that circumstance. Because I mean, if you don't know already, I used to do a channel. I'm trying to show it. I have a silver play button. Right, so that's not from this channel, obviously. That's from a previous channel that I did. And so silver play button, if you don't know, that is a statue thing that you get for having 100,000 subscribers. So I, at some point on that channel, I was still like a pretty small channel, and especially at that time, like I was like kind of past my heyday. But I started I did a video one day where I was just like doing a creepy text story. Like I was doing kind of a reaction to creepy text stories on that channel. It was a family friendly channel, so it's like, you know, temper your expectations. But it was like, oh, there's this creepy text story that I found. I was like, oh, I'll do a video about this. I'll like have sort of like a live reaction to this horror thing that's going on or whatever. And I put that up, and then it did quite well. Like not insanely viral. It wasn't my most popular video or anything, but it did quite well, and very quickly. And I was like, oh my gosh. Then some other channels that were bigger channels, and you know, like most of them were actually my friends and stuff. This wasn't a bad thing. This is how YouTube works. I don't blame them for this. But they saw that I was doing that, and they were like, oh shit, he found something. he found a trend, and he started a trend. And so a bigger channel, or a couple bigger channels, quickly picked up on it, and they made their own videos of that, and their videos, because they were famous, blew up, like went really, really big. And then there was like there was just a small time where that was a big trend, like just a small time. It was like I would say it was about a couple weeks, like a few weeks, where it was like quite a big trend, but through like a bunch of different channels. And that was me. that was me that started that one. And I don't like, it was the smallest thing that made me, like, I sort of randomly came across the story, the creepy text story or whatever, and I was like, I got nothing to lose. I'm just gonna do this just to see if it, you know, if it does anything. And that's all YouTube is, really. Like, sometimes you're just throwing things at the wall and seeing what sticks, you know. The thing about doing YouTube is like, there's, you know, supply and demand. There's like, for the biggest channels, generally they want to go for whatever's biggest at that time, whatever's most popular. But for the small channels, there's this really difficult thing of like, if you go for what's most popular, you don't have as big an audience. Because, like, for example, if, like, let's say the most popular things is like, you know, Demon Slayer, Dan Dan, like shows like that. I know those are two weird shows, but like these are direct examples, like Demon Slayer, Dan Dan, Chainsaw Man, Jujutsu Kaisen, you know, Attack on Titan. Like, these are huge anime. They're some of the most popular anime out there, and people want to see reactions to that anime. But channels like me don't tend to get as many views on those videos, because if people are going to be looking up, you know, Dan Dan reactions, then there are 1,000 of them, because it's like the big YouTubers are doing them, the medium YouTubers are doing them, the small YouTubers are doing them, everyone's doing them. People only have so much time, so they generally watch all the big channels, and then the smaller channels don't tend to get as many views on that stuff. But you know, so for the popular channels, it's like they get lots of views on those videos, and the more niche series they don't get as many views on. But for smaller channels like me, popular series don't get that much attention, because people, by the time that they see your video come up in their feed, they've watched 8 different reaction videos to that episode. They don't really care about it too much anymore. But if I watch a show like Girls Band Cry, you know, like Bang Dream It's My Go, if I watch a show like Your Boy Kongming, if I were like these smaller shows that not many channels are doing reactions to, I get a lot more attention on this channel, because it's like they have like 2 or 3 channels to choose from. You know, people looking up those reactions. So it's a smaller audience, but it's a more dedicated audience, and they go more to your videos. So that's, you know, YouTube is a crazy thing, and it works differently for different size channels. But all this to say, like, the things that are happening in this episode of like the way that trends start, and the small channels feeding into the larger channels and all of that, that's the way the ecosystem works online, and it's very funny to see it represented here just through marbles. Like, and like, it's funny that they, you know, they were like, I mean, I guess it was based on a lie, the trend, the idea behind like the way that the marbles worked or whatever. So I guess that's a bad thing. But I just, like, genuinely, it's like, it's all stupid. Like, like, collecting shit is stupid, but it's supposed to be stupid because it's fun, and it's like, it matters to people. there's not much reason that like trading cards have, you know, this crazy value to them. It's like, yeah, oh, this is a trading card in really good condition, but really, like, a trading card in exceptionally good condition and a trading card in pretty good condition, there may be a difference of thousands of dollars between those two, and yet the layman will look at them both and go like, well, these look about the same, you know? So it's like, in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't matter. Like, it really doesn't. If you're just playing the trading card game, like, they all do this, they all have the same effect. It doesn't change anything. It's like the same fucking thing. But what it matters to people because they like the collection, they like the importance of it, and that's fine, and that's great. So if you had marbles and you were like, oh, these marbles are special and these ones aren't, and these ones are more special and these ones are really rare. If you say that and then everyone starts making them that rare because they're buying out the really like rare ones or whatever, then guess what? It's just as valid as any other collection, so it doesn't matter. You don't need to put out an apology or anything, I don't think. It's like, oh yeah, these things are now, you know, collectibles are now popular. It doesn't matter that they're like lame marbles and that everyone has, because if people have put value in them, they've got value. That's how it works. So I think they should have just left it. I think they should have just been like, getting hate comments and stuff. It's gonna happen. I don't think he really did much wrong. Although it's probably nice to put out the apology video anyway, just saying like, hey, I had misinformation, so I apologize for that. So it's nice, but I just don't think it was like super necessary. Like, he made people enjoy something for a while. It's fine. And also, you know, the other creators maybe should have researched it, you know, before like spreading it around, so they're kind of at fault as well, because he didn't research it when he was told it, and then the other creators didn't research it. Nobody researched it, so how can you blame the original person? Well, I know how you can blame it, because they're the ones with the platform and they're the ones spreading the information. I'm like debating with myself live. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It was a funny episode. It was great. I really liked it. But I just really like Witch Watch's YouTube-based episodes, because it's clear the writer's got like a pretty good grasp on the way that the internet works, and it's just very funny. Anyway, that's Witch Watch episode 18. Thank you for joining me. Make sure to support this video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing, and go to my Patreon account for full-length early access and exclusive videos. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.